Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another replay cast. Today we are looking at the game in the AMX 50B, the French tier 10 heavy tank, playing on Karelia, obviously a tier 10 game, pretty light one though, and the enemy team has 3 TDs, and you know what that usually means? That usually means that you have an easy victory, especially when there's no RE, and you don't get fucking one-shotted from the other side of the map for being spotted. So, making an aggressive play here. Enemies lack any sort of decent mediums as well to really contest me. Some light tanks is not really a problem for 50B, as I can exterminate one, even maybe two of them within one clip, but it's not even gonna be an issue as well. It might be an issue. I mean, the D71 is already up here, and he has some friends joining in as well. I'm gonna try to kill the 71 here if I can, but I can't really commit to that, as I'm gonna get shot by way too many people. And then I resort to shooting a T-34. The reload on the 50B is not bad enough for me to get punished for this, but it definitely could take some damage here, but luckily I still have that 1390 there as well, and he should keep them busy while I'm reloading. When people want to compare the 50B with something, they always pick the T57 Heavy, and truth be said, I mean, it is the most similar tank to this, and again, like, I definitely would not have been able, well, yeah, I definitely would not have been able to make this play with a 57 Heavy. Like, come on, that tank is way too slow to afford to climb the hill like this, and I got another 2 shots on the Conway, and now I'm probably getting shot by some light tank, but I do way more damage per shot than he does, so I'm actually gonna go and trade that off, and that's full, 2 full clips already fired for me, around 3k damage done by this point. And going for another reload should be way more than just fine to reload here. There's nobody really can hurt me apart from those light tanks that were sniping me earlier, but that's still not really a big issue, as I in general just do so much more damage. I don't really care for being shot by like a 1390 or from the other side of the map. Now, first miss in this game looked like it did. Well, I guess it missed, but we still pick up the kill. Did I have to take damage in return and have to reload? Well, I still have 1 shot in the mag, but it's definitely worth it, as sitting there and waiting for somebody to peek with 1 shot. It doesn't really do me much good anyways. So, another reload. You can also appreciate the gun handling on this. As I said, only missed 1 shot so far with the 57 Heavy. Even if I did get up here, that would definitely look different. And, well, I'm not saying that the 50B is flat out better tank. The 50B is definitely way more suited for games like this one, where you can, where you have to shoot at like medium ranges and get to high points of the maps like this one. Now the 268 goes full retard. We do shoot that in the side as well, and now the T10 peeks and feeds me 1 shot as well. Now the 155 is coming there. I'm gonna track him just to get all that spotting damage, and yeah, that's why you don't play like that in the 155, at least not at this stage of the game. So another 4-shot clip. This time we didn't pen 1 shot on the Foch, but we did get a lot of assistance damage for it, so it's still a pretty solid solid trade for me. And now the T10 dies, so we can advance a bit further and see what's next for us in line. Probably gonna shoot that T30 as unless he's in full cover, but that should not really be the case. And the E3 fires, so I can start looking for shots. And yeah, the T30 is not in any cover, and we track him with the first shot once again. And now we can just shit on him, and yeah, we do not get the kill there, as we rolled like 350 or something, but it doesn't really matter that much. We still get to shoot a full mag once again. Pretty much the perfect game so far. Haven't really got shot a lot, and pretty much every time I reload I'm ready to shoot something, and I'm not really missing any shots and penning all of them pretty much as well. So really solid game so far. E3 fires once again, so we can go for the rush here. I don't really need to flank him. I can just aim here, which is what I'm trying to do, but he dies before I can aim even halfway there. So this flank is done. There's only 3 tanks left, and it's obviously a matter of cleanup now. And we kind of know where the FCM is, so we're gonna go for that first, and afterwards we'll decide what to do next, if there's gonna be anything left, that is. And once again, the 50B is an excellent cleanup tank, really good late game, 1600 damage every 30 seconds, and having the mobility of this thing really helps as well. Like, as you can see, the T49 is barely overtaking me, and that is a light tank, and I'm driving a heavy. So there's the FCM, hasn't moved the entire time. We get to shoot him plenty of times, and we get the ram in as well. look pretty delayed, and I'm not really sure what the fuck is it with this patch, but all the kills look a bit delayed in this after they patched it. Maybe it's a new feature and not a bug, as everything Wargaming does is a feature and not a bug. So not sure what's that all about, but I've definitely noticed in the new patch, even though this replays from the old patch, the new patch kind of introduced a bit of a lag when you killed someone, which is kind of weird. But anyways, 3090, last guy left alive. We could actually reload and shoot him in time, but let's see what happens, and let's see if somebody else doesn't pick him up before I can. Just about loaded, but the 3090 slips away, so we're just gonna set up here and try to shoot him across, but he decides to jump off a cliff because he's a douchebag, and that is my game. And here's the end plate. Ace Tanker, 5661 experience with the triple. High caliber and Confederate as well. 8531 damage done. 1419 assisted. 1258 base experience with 4 kills. Overall, a really effective game in the 50B. We pretty much shot every time after we were reloaded. We have some targets to clip. We missed one shot and didn't do damage with another one, and other than that we hit everything. So a really, as I said, effective use of this tank here, and yeah, pretty solid game. And I hope you guys enjoyed this replay cast, and I'll see you on the next one.